All right, folks, it's that time of year again. Halloween is right around the corner, and if you're anything like me, you're looking for ways to bring some spooky vibes into your home. But what if I told you there's a way to do it without all the fake cobwebs and plastic skeletons? Yep, today we're talking about some real-life houseplants that look like they were made for the spookiest season of the year, black houseplants. Trust me, your Halloween party guests won't know what hit them when they see these. So, let's dive into the list of the 10 black houseplants that are perfect for getting your home Halloween ready. Alright, kicking things off with an absolute gem, the ZZ Raven Black. If you're looking for a plant that screams spooky without actually having to do much, this one's for you. Now, what I love about this plant is how it transforms. The leaves start out this bright green, and as they mature, they turn into this deep, almost jet black color. It's like watching nature's version of a Halloween transformation. Seriously, it's like this plant was made for October. You could throw a few fake cobwebs on it and boom, your Halloween decor is next level. But honestly, it's spooky enough on its own, and the best part, it's low maintenance. Like, I'm talking, forget to water it for weeks, low maintenance. You can put this bad boy in a low light spot and it'll still thrive. No fuss, just spooky vibes. If you want a plant that's equal parts mysterious and easygoing, the ZZ Raven Black is definitely the way to go. Plus, it'll keep the eerie ambiance alive long after Halloween's over. Alright, coming in hot at number 2, we've got the Alocasia Black Velvet. This plant is not only a statement piece, but it's also one of the most stunning black houseplants you can get. Check this out. These leaves are like something out of a Tim Burton movie. Dark, rich, almost black, and with this crazy velvety texture. It's got this eerie, gothic look, but still super classy. The contrast between the dark leaves and those silver veins, man, it just looks killer. It's like nature's take on a haunted mansion vibe, but for your living room. And let me tell you, it feels just as cool as it looks. These leaves are thick, almost like suede. It's definitely the kind of plant that'll have your friends asking, "Is that even real?" This plant doesn't just look spooky, it's also easy to care for. It likes bright, indirect light, but it's pretty low maintenance. Just water it when the soil feels dry, and it'll reward you with those dramatic dark leaves all year round. If you're looking to elevate your spooky season decor without a ton of effort, the Alocasia Black Velvet is the way to go. It's bold, dark, and mysterious. Everything you need for that perfect haunted house vibe. Alright, next up, at number 3, we've got the Aeonium Black Rose Succulent. And let me tell you, this one's a showstopper. I mean, look at those colors. Almost like a black rose blooming right in your living room. Now, this little guy might be a succulent, but don't expect your typical green. These rosettes go from a deep purple to almost pitch black, depending on the light they get. Perfect for adding a gothic touch, but still keeping it classy. It's called the Black Rose for a reason. Those leaves are thick, glossy, and arranged in this perfect rose shape. If you want something that's both striking and low maintenance, this plant's your answer. And like any good succulent, this plant loves the sun and doesn't need a ton of water. You can almost forget about it, and it'll still look like a piece of living art. It's a plant you can't mess up, even if you don't have a green thumb. If you're looking to mix a little drama and elegance into your space this spooky season, the Aeonium Black Rose Succulent is a killer choice. Plus, it's so unique, it's bound to get some compliments. Alright, coming in at number 4, we've got the Black Hedgehog Succulent. If you're into plants that look a little dangerous, this one's for you. Look at this thing. Sharp, edgy, and almost jet black. It's like the punk rock version of a succulent. The deep dark color gives it a real spooky vibe. Perfect for this time of year. The leaves are thick and spiky, but don't worry. It won't actually hurt you. It just looks like it should. The way the light hits those dark spikes is seriously cool, adding a little mystery to any space. This plant's practically begging to be part of your Halloween decor. Set it next to a few candles, and maybe a fake skull, and boom, you've got an instant haunted house feel. No fake plants necessary. And the best part? Like most succulents, the black hedgehog is super low maintenance. Give it a sunny spot and water it once in a while, and it's good to go. It's perfect if you're busy or, let's be honest, forgetful. Alright, coming in at number 5, we've got the black coral snake plant. This one's a real beauty. dark, sleek, and perfect if you want to add some height to your spooky plant collection. Now, check this out. These leaves are super tall and almost black, with these subtle green streaks running through them. It's like a perfect mix of mystery and elegance, making it the perfect plant for Halloween. Or really, anytime you want that moody vibe. The contrast between the dark edges and the slightly lighter center makes this plant stand out. It's tall, dramatic, and honestly, a little bit intimidating, in the best way possible. And let me tell you, this plant fits right in with Halloween decor. Set it up with some black candles or a few pumpkins, and it's like you've created a mini haunted corner. Plus, it brings some serious height to the mix, which adds to that eerie, gothic vibe. And here's the kicker, it's basically impossible to kill. Snake plants are super low maintenance. You can forget to water it for weeks, and it'll still be standing tall. Perfect for all of us who aren't exactly plant experts. If you're looking for something dark, bold, and easy to care for, the black coral snake plant is a winner. It's got that eerie, mysterious look without any of the hassle. Trust me, this one's gonna be a hit for your spooky season setup. Alright, next on our list, at number 6, we've got the Echeveria Black Prince. Now, if you're looking for a plant that brings a royal touch to your Halloween setup, this little beauty is it. Take a look at this. Those dark, almost black leaves are arranged in a perfect rosette. It's small, but it packs a big punch when it comes to style. Plus, it's called the Black Prince for a reason. This thing's got serious royal vibes. The Black Prince starts off green, but as it matures, it darkens into this incredible, deep, almost black color. It's like it was made for spooky season. But let's be real, it looks awesome year-round. This is the kind of plant you can just drop into any Halloween decor setup. And it instantly adds that mysterious vibe. Pair it with a few mini pumpkins or some candles, and you've got yourself a simple, stylish Halloween centerpiece. And like most succulents, it's easy to care for. Just give it some sunlight, water it once in a while, and you're good to go. No fuss, just killer looks. If you're after something small but striking, the Echeveria Black Prince is perfect. It's dark, dramatic, and super easy to keep alive. Basically, it's the ultimate plant for anyone who wants a touch of spooky elegance. Alright, moving on to number 7, we've got the Colocasia Esculenta Black Magic. Now, if you want a plant that brings some serious drama, this is the one. Look at those leaves, huge, dark, and just plain striking. This plant is like the king of spooky season plants. These big, almost black leaves are perfect for creating that mysterious, moody vibe. It's got a real Little Shop of Horrors feel, but in the best possible way. The leaves on this thing are massive, and that deep, dark color, it's like a plant straight out of a gothic garden. You really can't get more Halloween than this. Throw this next to some skeleton hands and a few candles, and you've got yourself a full-on haunted house scene. It's like having a living piece of Halloween decor, except it sticks around long after the candy's gone. Now, this plant does love a bit more attention. It likes its soil moist and prefers bright, indirect light. But trust me, with leaves like these, it's worth the extra care. If you're going for bold and dramatic, the Colocasia Esculenta Black Magic is your go-to. It's big, it's dark, and it's guaranteed to turn heads. Alright, moving on to number 8, we've got the Begonia Black Fancy. This plant is a total showstopper. Just look at those leaves. They're like nature's own piece of artwork. These leaves are not just black. They've got this amazing texture and a little bit of a silvery sheen that catches the light just right. It's like each leaf has its own personality, making it a real conversation starter. What I love about the Begonia Black Fancy is the patterns on the leaves. Those lighter veins give it a really striking look. It adds a touch of elegance to any space, especially when you're going for that spooky, moody vibe. Throw this beauty on a shelf with some candles or fake cobwebs, and it instantly elevates your Halloween decor game. It's got that dark, mysterious feel without being too over the top. And don't worry, it's not as high maintenance as it looks. It prefers a bit of humidity and indirect light, so just keep it out of harsh sunlight and it'll thrive. Easy peasy. If you're looking for a plant that adds a touch of elegance and a little bit of drama, the Begonia Black Fancy is a fantastic choice. It's beautiful, unique, and the perfect addition to your spooky season decor. Alright, folks, coming in at number 9, we have the black bat flower. Now, if you want a plant that's as unique as it is spooky, this one is a must-have. Check this out. These flowers look like they flew right out of a horror movie. They have this amazing black color with those long, whisker-like tails that really give it that bat-like appearance. Talk about a conversation starter. The petals are almost like velvet, and the contrast with the green leaves is just stunning. It's like having a little piece of the night sky in your home. Perfect for when you want something a bit more exotic in your plant collection. Pair this beauty with some Halloween decor, and it'll steal the show. I mean, who wouldn't want a plant that looks like it could be part of a spooky Halloween setup? It's unique enough to be the centerpiece of your spooky season decor. Now, this plant does require a bit more attention. It loves humidity, so a misting every now and then, and a spot with indirect light will keep it happy. But trust me, the wow factor is totally worth it. If you're looking for a plant that's dark, mysterious, and downright unique, the black bat flower is your best bet. It's not just a plant, it's a statement piece that'll have your guests saying, "Wow, where did you get that?" Alright, wrapping things up with our final plant, number 10, the Dark Lord Philodendron Erubescens. If you want a plant that just screams elegance and a little bit of mystery, this is your guy. Look at these leaves. They've got this beautiful dark green to almost black gradient, and that deep maroon underside. It's like nature went all out on this one. Perfect for adding some flair to your spooky season decor. The way the light hits these leaves, just stunning. It's got a little bit of that gothic vibe without being too over the top. Honestly, it fits right in with a dark, moody aesthetic. This plant doesn't just look good on its own. It pairs perfectly with other plants and Halloween decorations. Set it next to some candles or spooky decor, and you've got an instant vibe upgrade. And the best part? It's pretty low maintenance. Just give it bright, indirect light and keep the soil moist, but not soggy. It's perfect for those of us who want a striking plant without too much fuss. If you're looking to add a touch of drama to your home this spooky season, the Dark Lord Philodendron Erubescens is a fantastic choice. It's unique, eye-catching, and it'll definitely elevate your plant game, no doubt about it. Alright folks, that wraps up our list of the top 10 black houseplants perfect for the spookiest season of the year. From the striking black bat flower to the elegant Dark Lord Philodendron, there's something here for everyone looking to add a little drama to their decor. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which plant is your favorite. Thanks for watching, and happy planting. Until next time, keep it spooky.